What is up, everyone? It is finally here, the Line 6 Helix. This is an LT, so it's the light version. Let's check it out. I'm sorry that it took so long, but now I got one eventually. This is not mine. I got this from a subscriber who is also a great Facebook friend of mine. He sent me this for an entire month to check out. We've never seen us in person, so this is very exciting and it's so cool. Thanks, dude. Now, if you live in Europe and you have a piece of gear that you want me to check out and review on this channel, write me a message via Soulhenge on Facebook. But let's talk about the Helix. The LT is basically the same thing, but a whole lot cheaper. There's no difference in the software. It just has a few things on the outside, like small LED screens above every button, which this doesn't have, or just 2 sends and 2 returns instead of 4 sends and returns, and a couple of other things that your friend Google is going to tell you. Now, personally, I'm not sure if these things justify the price difference, but that's up for you to see if you need those. The important thing is you will always get the same sound with the unit. How does it feel? Well, it's quite big and also heavy compared to my HD 500, but still very manageable. I mean, it's not, you can't compare it to a tube head or something like that. I mean, depending on the stage, this is the only thing that you have to carry, so that's very, very practical. It feels very, very solid. Line 6 really made a big step up there, I must say. The look and the feel is definitely on the heights of the price tag. That screen is like almost a home cinema, and the knobs give you a good feel and precision. Personally, I think how they designed the interface is absolutely fantastic. It has a really nice futuristic touch. Last but definitely not least, it is very user-friendly. Just like any other Line 6 product, in my opinion. Everything just works the way you would expect it to. Now the interesting part, how does it sound? I think the answer to that question is, it depends on what you do with the possibilities that this unit offers you. And what I'm pointing out here is the possibility to load in your own cap impulses and take your completely individual sound anywhere you want. But also I think on its own it is very, very usable. Except for the noise gate. Seriously, this noise gate is just utter horseshit. Either it completely eats your signal because it just doesn't cut in when you stop playing, but it just works the whole time. Or if you make the threshold less aggressive, it just doesn't do its job. Now you have 2 possibilities to solve this problem. 1, use a real noise gate. And 2, use one Helix noise gate before and one after the overdrive block on the unit. Now, except for that, everything is pretty usable. And I'm honestly really digging some of the effects that are on this. I think if they weren't in here, I would purchase them individually if they were real pedals. Also, most amp models are very good in terms of response to your playing and when you tweak them. You may have seen my video about the Seymour Duncan 805 Overdrive pedal, where I said that the Pod HD models aren't just up to date when it comes to cooperation with real pedals. This, however, does very well with external and real pedals. And now I'm going to show you my favorite sounds that I get with the Helix. You're going to see or hear why I like it so much. Keep in mind that I used all the possibilities to create a sound that I want to achieve. So, third-party impulse responses and my 805 Overdrive have been used. If you enjoyed this, I'm not going to share the presets yet. I've only had the Helix now for a couple of days, and I'll keep refining those presets for you. Additionally, I'm going to prepare a metric shit ton of presets for you that are going to be either with the effects on the unit only or with third-party impulses that are for free. So yeah, please be patient until then. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification bell if you don't want to miss it. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and see you next time.